Hello friends, welcome. So here we are in the dashboard. We are logged in as admin, and if I go to the admin in this video now, here I'm going to replace those links with users, roles and permissions. And also this dashboard, as you can see, it has a different background color, and that I'm going to apply to the links where if that link is active. So which means if we are in the /users and the users link is going to be with that background. And also here down there, when we click right now, nothing happened, but I'm going to add the logic to when we click the logout. So let's start by let's open the terminal, and here I'm going to create controllers. So artisan make controller and give it a name. First one is going to be user controller, and let's make it a resource. So let's add 3, and I'm going to say none. Let's make now the role controller. Three again, and let's say none. And the last one is going to be the permission controller. Paste 3 here, and okay. Close this one, and let's open the web routes and register the routes. And I'm going to register them. So let's register after the welcome. So I'm going to say route resource for users, the first one, users. And yeah, let's import the user model, user controller, sorry. Okay, and now copy and paste this, change users to be roles, and add here the role controller, and now add permissions and say here permission controller. Good. If I save, close this one, and let's go inside the layouts and admin layout here. So admin layout, and here we have UL li for the dashboard, which is link. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go inside the components, and here we have some components which coming from Breeze. I'm going to go to this nav link, and I'm going to save this one as let's name it sidebar link. Okay, hit enter, and let's go back to the admin layout and copy the link, the classes we have to this one, so to this one, which is going to be active. And here we have a props shref and active, and if that is active, if the props is active, so if the prop active is true, we are going to apply those styles. Okay, otherwise we are going to apply just the default one, which are those styles here. So let's copy and paste it now here. Okay, and let's save this one now, close, and here select all, or just first one, let's replace this link with the sidebar link, and not sidebar link view, but just sidebar link. The shref is going to be, I'm going to bind, and I'm going to add, not for this one, let's just say like this, dashboard, remove everything, and add the active, which is going to be false for this one. And now let's copy this one and remove other links here, what we have. And now let's duplicate this. This one now is going to be bind and say users. So I'm going to use routes. Let's say route for users.index. And active now is going to be only if the route dot current is users index. Okay, and let's say here users like this, and let's copy and paste for the roles. Now let's change that the roles here, and here we are going to say roles. Then the last one is for the permissions. So let's say here permissions, and also permissions here. Now if I save as it is right now, and let's come here, yeah, we have something like this, and we don't have imported the sidebar link. So let's import that. Import the sidebar link and hit save. Now, yeah, we have something like this. Okay, so let's go and create inside the user controller. Here we have the index method. In this index method, we are going to return a response, and it's going to be inertia response. So let's say import the use inertia response, and let's return that. So let's return inertia render, and we are going to render the admin. Inside the admin, I'm going to create a users folder, and inside I'm going to create a user index file. And let's go and create that now. So inside the JS pages, we have admin, which is this one, and inside let's create a users folder, and inside the users folder the user index file. So user index is going to be .view, and what I'm going to do, let's go to the admin index, select all the copy and paste it here. Just change this to be users index page. Users index page, save, and now if I refresh here, let's click to this users index. We are in the users index page, and we added a background color to the users here, users links. Now let's change also the icons. For that, let's open the heroicons.com, and I'm going to zoom it for you. And let's say for users, let's search here users, and I'm going to copy this SVG and paste it. Admin layout for users when we have a link. Yeah. So replace the SVG we have here with this one. And if I see, yeah, we have something like this. For the roles, I'm going to say, let's see what we can find here. I'm going to use this one for roles. So copy SVG and paste it for roles. So replace this with that one. And the last one is for the permission, which let's say, and let's add a fingerprint for permissions. So select, this is for permissions, select this SVG and replace with that one. Save, come here, And yeah, now we have something like this. Let's create the roles and permissions index page in this video. So let's close this. And it is inside the admin. I'm going to create a folder. Let's say roles. And inside a new file, I'm going to say role index.view. And just copy what we have here and paste it here and say role index page, roles index page. Okay, then let's do the same. So I'm going to copy this and paste it here. Just rename the B permissions and also rename the file here to be permission index. And the permission index is going to say permission index page, like this. Okay, save, close this one, and let's copy this way we have here, and let's go inside the permission controller and paste that one and say instead of user, we are going to say permission. So let's select this first and the last and say permission. We need to import the inertia and also response, inertia response. Like this, hit save, and let's do the same for the roles. So it's going to return a response type, which is going to be inertia response type, and paste that in, import inertia, and let's say roles, role index. Save now, come here, go to the roles index page, and we highlighted this permission index page. And I think we are okay. Now if I click the dashboard, we go back and so on. And let's say when we click here to the admin, we can navigate to the users index directly. So for that, let's open the layouts, authenticated layout, and here when we say route admin index, I'm going to say users index. Select this and say users index. Now, if I save and come here, go to dashboard, if I click, we navigate direct to the users index page. The last one is to add a link here to logout. And with that, we need to go in the admin layout. And let's scroll. Yeah, here we have logout. This is not going to be button, it's going to be a link with href, which is going to be route logout. And it's going to be a method post, and it's going to be as a button, like this. Come here, and if I click here, we log out. Let's do one more thing. Let's add the colors on hover. So I'm going to say password here and go to the admin, and on hover I'm going to change the color. Let's say red color. So to this link, text gray, and here we have on hover text is going to be red. Not 700, but let's say 400. And let's do the same thing for the SVG. So I'm going to say here on hover that one, the same. And now, yeah, log out. Okay, friends, that's it about this video. I hope you enjoy and see you in the next one. All the best. Thank you.